What's happening, everybody? Hello and welcome back to Total Blast, where we discuss about everything Marvel and the MCU. Iron Man 4 could have simply continued Tony Stark's legacy, but meanwhile, Armor Wars, which was derived from the tale in which Iron Man tried to locate Stark technology across the world, the MCU's take on the comic book superhero who reversed engineered Stark technology while attending MIT and appears to be a close ally of Wakanda in the MCU, Ironheart, and other such figures. However, Tony Stark would be a much better choice for Armor Wars because finding out that the technology was escaping into the world would be a perfect excuse to drag him out. However, there have been numerous rumors that Robert Downey will reprise his role as Iron Man in Avengers Secret Wars, and this has been going on for a while now. If Robert Downey Jr. was ever going to make a comeback, Avengers Secret Wars will be the film to make it happen. We said goodbye to Tony Stark in 2019's Avengers Endgame, when the hero made the ultimate sacrifice to defeat Thanos. The conclusion of Avengers Endgame opens the door to all sorts of possibility, including Robert Downey Jr. returning as Iron Man variant. It also said there have been talks about the actor making a cameo appearance in Armor Wars. If his legacy is going to be addressed in Armor Wars, then a cameo is a must. On today's update, I'll be revealing the future of the Marvel Cinematic Universe after seeing updates that suggest that RDJ will be making a comeback in the MCU. Although, now, a trustworthy insider at My Time to Shine Hello claims that the transaction is complete. And for those who have followed their scooping strategy are aware that they only tweet about news after getting it from a source inside Marvel. They recently tweeted about Robert Downey Jr. comeback as a result, writing, "RDJ is back, baby, for Secret Wars for sure, and there have been some talks for a cameo in Armor Wars." Guys, we'll be giving out a brand new PlayStation 5 on this channel to one lucky subscriber. More on how to win at the end of this video. And if this is your first time, please subscribe and enable the post notification so you don't miss out on subsequent videos. Robert Downey Jr. indeed is headed back to the MCU for Secret Wars, and talks are to bring him back for Armor Wars. Given that the aforementioned source claims that Robert Downey Jr. would appear in Avengers Secret Wars again, it's feasible that he will do so in real time or a multiverse variant form. Apart from that one of the two projects where Tony might also make an appearance is Armor Wars. And it's also noteworthy that one of Marvel's top executives did a pretty good job avoiding acknowledging that the reason they turned Armor Wars into a movie from a Disney Plus show was because it was simply too huge to have RDJ star in a television series. The greatest superhero movie of all time was Avengers Endgame, but Avengers Secret Wars is reportedly going to be even bigger, according to speculations. Only if the multiverse saga finale of the MCU turns out to be the biggest crossover event, with everyone returning, could take that place. Superheroes from Marvel Cinematic Universe and other properties are anticipated to appear. Ironheart is the other project, though it isn't moving forward. Kevin Feige, president of Marvel Studios, wants to effectively promote the cinematic adaptation of Armor Wars. The excitement for Armor Wars will therefore be at a all-time high as a result of rumors that Tony would make a cameo appearance in that movie. Though there is no assurance of this yet, it is reasonable to believe that his cameo will be a part of a flashback sequence. The return of RDJ sparks doubt if he'll ever show up for anything to do with the Disney Plus series because he's simply too big for that. But then, the same logic is argued that having Tony Stark back as an AI might not make sense. As we have already witnessed, particularly during the Loki series, having multiple variants of Tony Stark won't be off the table. A Tony Stark AI seems to be the most likely scenario if he's going to appear in Armor Wars. By the time Armor Wars comes out, we'll be really close to Avengers Secret Wars, perhaps after Kang Dynasty. It will be the most impactful time to have him there in the flesh. But having many variants, you'll get to play one of the most outrageous Iron Man variations that have ever been made from the comics. Particularly something like a superior Iron Man variation that was widely reported. Admittedly, the author of Multiverse and Madness was aware of those rumors and reports about Tom Cruise playing Tony Stark in the superior Iron Man variation. We could see that, or many RDJ's return for Secret Wars, which puts the rest of this on the table, as Cruise acknowledged in the past that he even asked Kevin Feige if that was possible. He has thus observed that fans are calling for a better Iron Man of sorts. So, it's not impossible that we could see that. Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire emerged from those portals in Spider-Man No Way Home. We only cared because we knew their backstories. Otherwise, if two other Spider-Man variants appeared, but their characters were unrelated to each other, it wouldn't have nearly the same impact. Therefore, this would really work for two ways. First and foremost, if we're going to bring Robert Downey Jr. back, they really need to concentrate on how they tell the story to make it compelling so that we don't care about when he appears. Secondly, the same can be said for multiple variants across the entire multiverse. We need to actually know their backstories and connect with them as characters. Since there are many projects, both in film and television, between now and Secret Wars to tell the kind of story outside of Multiverse of Madness, we've really only focused on Earth 616's story. It's going to be interesting and important, but seeing a lot of variants of characters is fine. But we didn't connect to all of the Loki variants when we last saw them during the show, all of the ones that they focused on and they gave us some stories about, and if we're going to get to see the variants. There's actually an awesome place for them to explore and actually give them meaning, because simply having all of them pour out of a portal and doing another Avengers Endgame is not going to cut it, particularly when it comes to RDJ. You have to imagine Robert Downey Jr.'s point of view regardless of how many zeros you put on his check. His comeback is first and foremost most important. The demand is going to be there to make sure that he does it and they do it right, and make sure that the script is correct. If not, he is not going to do it at all. Although, Farrah asked Marvel Studios not to kill off Tony Stark at the end of Avengers Endgame because he was one of the main points of view characters. His sacrifice was probably necessary to make it to the story, and then remove Captain America from the scene by making him an old man at the end and making him vanish so that we'll still have a point of view figure who would have carried us through this stage, and fans might have cared a little bit more. Moving those characters forward, but aside from perhaps Shang-Chi, who has only appeared in one film, they haven't really established who that character is. If we don't understand that character, there can't be a meaningful moment. It would seem strange to me if Marvel Studios wanted to return RDJ for a significant sacrifice, but you can't just have him perform another snap all of a sudden. Tony Stark will undoubtedly play a significant role in the multiverse saga. Since Stark learned how to harness the quantum realm to time travel in Avengers Endgame, unlocking the secrets of time travel, he would undoubtedly have continued to be intrigued by the concept and concentrated on creating the necessary technologies to reveal the multiverse mysteries. It is easy to picture Tony Stark reaching out to Doctor Strange and the masters of the mystic arts using magic and science to control the multiverse. In my own opinion, I think Iron Man will easily assist Earth's heroes in getting ready for the impending multiversal conflict and Kang the Conqueror. And back to our giveaways. Guys, we'll be giving out a brand new PlayStation 5 on this channel to one lucky subscriber when we hit a milestone of 1,000 subscribers. And all you have to do to win is watch our videos, subscribe, turn on post notification, like, and comment. And one lucky subscriber will be chosen from the comment section to win our brand new PlayStation 5. Also, we want to say thank you to everyone for supporting us this far. We truly appreciate it. What are your thoughts about this video? What do you think about Robert Downey Jr.'s reappearance? Would you rather see him as an AI, or would you rather have them bring him from another universe? And how well is his character going to be infused in the plot of the movie? Please, don't forget to like this video and share your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. Subscribe and turn on the post notification so you don't miss out on any of our latest Marvel news. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, I hope to see you in the next one.